Hello gamers, welcome back to Idiosin's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins, Puerto Ciene Dos, Part 102.
Shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is
So I have to
the Gallic
whisper?
brothers. As if I needed more reason to sleep
Felix!
with Shadia's killers.
We're alone, man. Felix!
Felix!
I have to ask you something.
I've heard
some gladiators have chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong.
You heard
and if
wrong.
there was an arrangement, you would
You
have
heard
much
wrong.
more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble,
Why does he
is to
spit
fight.
on me?
That is it. You earn your gold in the pit, or you do not earn it.
You know,
That is what I will do.
for a white guy,
We are ready.
he really
Finally,
doesn't take care of
they are
himself.
asking about you too at the arena in Sari.
Not that sounded kind of racist.
All profit.
But I mean, if he what I mean is, if he wants to be superior to me, you think he would try and look a little bit better. Not that the Egyptians look bad, just that if he wanted to be superior, you think he would be dressed better and his hair would look nicer.
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's
expensive
bald, but
than
he could
volunteering for a
comb
duty.
his fucking hair.
Seems it's an honor to kill an animal.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't freeze.
Yeah, so when they said that I was gonna fight lions, what they really meant was just don't accidentally hit the door to the cage, which is like the easiest thing to do, or to not do, I mean. So I didn't get to fight lions.
More ferocious than wild beasts.
So he calls me by my honorific. He calls me the Magi, even though he originally said the Med what? And then he calls Kensa the slave girl. I guess because she used to be a slave for Septimius? Maybe to add romance to her role? She's kind of like the Maximilian or whatever.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
What? That lion's still caged. And, I tried attacking the door because I thought he could give me some help. You know, like I could just avoid the lion and he could attack the others. And the door wouldn't break open. Even though when I'm out in outposts and stuff, it just takes one strike with a weapon to break those cages. So I'm not really sure what they were going for with this quest. I like doing arenas though; they're fun. They're kind of mindlessly enjoyable. They have all the spectacle about them. So I mean, I'm chill with it. I think they could have designed this one a lot better. With the lions and shit. With the lions and the tigers and the zebras, oh! Remember that scene in Wolf of Wall Street? When Leonardo DiCaprio's character smokes crack for the first time? And he starts talking about how he feels like he can hear all the animals in the zoo or something, even though they were like on a city street. I love that movie. That movie was awesome. I was in a class the other day where the professor was saying he boycotted the release of that movie because he thought it was gratuitous and disgusting and it glorified psychopaths, which is like ridiculous because they all had their downfalls, so obviously it didn't do that. Although the end of the movie was a little bit like congratulatory of the wolf character.
Where's Kensa?
Because he ended up teaching seminars.
Elsewhere today. You are going
Had
to
like kind of a happy ending.
You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too
I
many
thought that movie
questions
was a
do not
fucking
survive.
masterpiece.
It is a dangerous job.
I love that movie.
Accidents happen.
Some chick, some really PC ass looking chick in my class was like,
Then win this
yeah, I
match.
can't believe that
You
they
will get
would,
your chance against the brothers. Beat them.
that
and you will be
Scorsese would make
noticed.
this awful sybaritic film.
It's okay.
And I'm like,
Holy Anubis.
bitch, have you seen most of Scorsese's films? They're gratuitously violent, like, and they're detailed in the violence and the gore. He makes films that turn your stomach, and he has no problem doing it. Like, you weren't disgusted by Frank Pesci getting his fucking head stove in with a baseball bat? Maybe it was Frank Pesci doing the baseball batting, I don't remember, but, you know, get your shit together. I fell in the spikes, that's how fucking consternated I was. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Holy Anubis.